guys, it's Izzy here, and the day I'm filming this, it is the first day of fall, so happy fall, y'all. I have my plaid and everything. And if you're wondering about my makeup, it's because I'm practicing for a cosplay that I'm doing. This isn't usually what I'd wear in the slightest, because I usually do not contour my face, like, at all. But it's fun, and I'm having a good hair day, and we love that. But that's not why we're here. We're doing a book haul for September, and let's get into it. I barely bought any books in September, literally only 3, but I'm going to Target after I film this, so I mean, it may change, you never know, but I am including one that I got at the tail end of August, even though I pre-ordered it all the way back in like March or something, because it came out in the UK before it came out here. And that is Erin's Diary, an official Dairy Girls book by Lisa McGee. So Erin is, I would say she's the main character of Dairy Girls, which is a comedy on Channel 4 in the UK, set in Ireland, Northern Ireland during the Troubles. No, I don't want to spoil. So that's a very interesting setting, and then have it as a comedy. This show makes me laugh so much. American comedies just don't do that for me. I can't think of American comedies that I watch that make me really laugh. Well, Everything Sucks on Netflix. I don't know if that's supposed to be classified as a comedy, but it does make me laugh a lot. But this I don't know if I would actually like read this book, but just to flip through and have fun with. And I'm actually kind of making something similar, but for Stranger Things, like just for me personally. I'm not publishing it, obviously Netflix don't come for me. So this should be fun to get ideas from. And again, this show is on Netflix if you are outside of the UK, but if you're in the UK, it comes on Channel 4. Our next book is the only book that the only one that I could find that I set out to look for at Barnes & Noble this month, and it is Yellowbird, Oil, Murder, and a Woman's Search for Justice in Indian Country by Sierra Crane Murdoch. So this is nonfiction, and it is in the crime section, to let y'all know, because I didn't know where to find it in there. I didn't know if it would be under current issues or what. So basically Lisa Yellowbird is released from prison in 2009. She comes back to the reservation, I want to confirm, in North Dakota, only to find that a lot of white oil companies have come in and have started drilling for oil and that kind of thing. So it is obviously very different, and this book just talks a lot about the issues that Native American reservations have with the government and how the government treats Native Americans. I read a fiction book recently that was a thriller that was a lot about the drug issues that are on reservations and how, and that was the main theme, but there were obviously other themes of just how little funding there is and stuff like that, and just how terrible it can be. So this is a nonfiction perspective, so I think this should be very fascinating. And this is the New York Times Book Review 100 Notable Books of 2020. So our next book, I couldn't find any of the other historical fiction books that I set out to find. So I literally went to like third down on my list, but this is one that I am very excited for, and that is One Night in Georgia by Celeste Norfleet. I actually got this like the week I came back from Atlanta, and that's where part of this book, I think the majority of the book takes place. So this is set in August 1968. Very tumultuous time in American history, and I'm going to kind of say world history as well, because Vietnam, the civil rights movement, the Kennedys, all of this stuff is happening. So great backdrop for a book. Not really a great time in history, but we are having a lot of positive change in this time as well. That sometimes violence leads to that. I'm not saying violence is a good thing, but I'm just saying protest and all that did lead to more rights for Black people at this time and women at this time and all of that. But there is still so much, even in 2021, that needs to be done. But that is our backdrop. And then our main character, we have several what's the name? Okay, so, but I think Veronica is going to be our main character. They all head back down to Atlanta for their last year of college, and so you kind of have that coming of age. I'm considering that coming of age, even though, yeah, that'd be my age, is how old they are. And coming into this world where so much is happening, and I feel like people who are in their early 20s, late teens now in 2021 can relate in a sense to how much our world is changing with the pandemic, Black Lives Matter, and all these other things that are happening. I think it's very similar to this time in history, so I think this book will be relatable, even though it's set over 50 years ago. So our last one is my book of the month pick, and there weren't really any good options, but I just don't have it in me to press to skip a month, but I didn't like I don't know, it's OCD or something. I don't know. I can't skip. I picked this one, and I saw a lot of other people were saying they had to skip this month, but as I said, I cannot do that. So this is Beautiful Country by, oh, I feel bad not knowing, Qian Julie Wang. So this is about a Chinese family moving to America, to New York City in 1994, and this is nonfiction, to let y'all know. So just as it says right here, the struggle to survive and just adjusting to life in America, and especially New York City, because New York is like another planet compared to the rest of the country, in my opinion. Just coming as an immigrant and all of that, and adjusting to life in America, dealing with racism and things like that. And then here's my bookmark. I tend to get lost. I do, especially last night. I got lost. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. And this is my last video before Vlogtober. I will be participating in a Vlogtober this year. There will be a video every single day of October. They won't only be vlogs. We'll have sit-down vlog, whatever y'all want. So if you have any video requests, let me know down below in the comments, and I will be sure to try to get to them in October. I am very excited. It's always very exciting for October and December for doing the videos every day. And this year, since I am vaccinated, I feel like there's so much more that we can do, because last year COVID was kind of crazy towards the end of it, and like, so the most thing I did in October last year was going to vote for president for the first time. So this October is going to be different, and I hope I will be doing a lot more. As I said, I am vaccinated, and then Delta has pretty much peaked here already, so I think we're going to be good to go and healthy, and hopefully it'll be a ton of fun, and I hope to see you there. So please subscribe and ring that notification bell to be notified when I post the first video of Vlogtober, and then the rest of the videos that will follow after that. But I will see you guys then. Bye! Bumna! Happy fall!